Hey guys, MasaeAnela here, and welcome back to another episode of the Minish Cap. In the last episode, we fought that stupid Octorok, and it was a huge pain, and I did really poorly, and now all Octoroks must die. Aha! I had my revenge on its baby. Even though it's probably not its baby, let's be honest. It was actually just a normal-sized Octorok, so it was probably his friend or something. Anyway, we're going to shrink-a-dink back down because what we're doing in this episode is a bunch of extra things, and I didn't actually want to watch the animation, thanks. We have a bunch of things that are opened up to us now that we have the flippers as well as the lanterns. So we're gonna take care of a few side things in this episode. The first of which is actually this cave. We couldn't access this before because we couldn't swim, obviously. And I wonder, can I? Oh crap! Wow. I thought that trick would work with anything, but apparently the lantern doesn't. Okay, well, let's try the moment. Does the ice stopping trick work with the moment? No, not really. I can still feel the ice physics. It totally doesn't work. Okay. Let's play our ocarina. That one actually works. Check that out. I guess we're playing a special song to make us stop. The song of stopping? That is what I am dubbing this song. It is the song of stopping when it is not summoning a bird. Okay, so that's pretty neat. I like that. I like that. So we can listen to a nice tune while we're not dying. Anyway, we got a Kinstone piece out of that chest, which is pretty nice. We can kill everything in here and be on our merry way. Oh wait, crap! Okay. Do this right. Okay, I'm way too amused at this. I don't know, there's just something visually about skidding along the ice and just coming to a complete stop because you whipped out an instrument. That just, for some reason, that's super amusing to me. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I should probably switch to this. It's far less grating. Maybe mid-step wasn't the best time to switch out weapons. Or inventory items, for that matter. Anyway, we are done with that, and unfortunately we cannot access the rest of the Minish Woods from this area. Because if we look at the map, we do have a couple of Kinstone rewards that we can go pick up. So, I think what I'm gonna do is, instead of just like flying there immediately, I'm gonna go ahead and access it the long way around. Because as much of a headache as that is, and even though we do have the bird that we can fly to the wind crest with, wow, wind crest with, that's kind of a tongue twister. Even though we do have that, wait, where am I? What is this? Oh, that's that stupid thing. Okay. Even though we do have the wind crest thing going on for us, it'll dump us off at the end of that dungeon and beyond the Minish town, or the little Minish city, whatever the frick it specifically was called. What am I thinking of? Where am I going? I just went in a complete circle. What the frick am I doing? Where am I going? Oh, duh! Here it is. Okay, I'm not lost anymore. But anyway, so yeah, even though we could theoretically fly there, it'll dump us off in the wrong area, and I kind of want to go through the Minish Woods from the start, so it'll be like deja vu. It's not too terribly far off. We just have to kind of come up here. Ooh, mysterious shell, nice. Come up here, we get dropped down in this area. And wait, where is this? Is this the correct area? No, it isn't. I guess I can just exit Lon Lon Ranch and be done with it that way. Oh, wait a second. Wait. Watch this. I just remembered where this connects. This is pretty cool. Come around this way. Go down. Remember this? Yep, this is the start of the Minish Woods. Now that we can swim, we can actually go across this puddle that we couldn't go across before. The first spot that I ever drowned in. That sounds very funky, but I'll run with it. Masai will take it and she will run with it just like everything else. Kill all these guys, go into here, and look what it is. It is a scrub. Actually, can I kill it with... Can I? Is this a thing I can do now? No, it just kind of taps him in the face. That makes no sense. Why does his own spit wad work against him, but a boomerang to the face doesn't? That makes no sense. Make it up to you by selling you a Kinstone piece for 200 rupees. No thanks. I can get that stupid, like, Picolite for the same amount of money, and that's, like, in general, a lot better. Anyway, he does have a Kinstone fusion for us, so this is nice. Thank you, Business Scrub. And for that, we get... Oh, it's a golden Octorok? That's not what I was expecting. The Western Wood has something new for us. And I don't think he has anything else for us. If he does, it's a... Oh, it is a shared fusion! Sweet! Okay, so 2 with 1 stone. Or, yeah, two for 1 Kinstone! And... what? What's that? Oh, it's another hole! Man, we're definitely gonna have to start going there soon. Does he have anything else? I'm gonna leave and come back once more. And nope, he's done. Okay. We're good. So, that was a lot more productive than I was expecting that little visit to be. Beyond that, we have this spot that we couldn't access at the beginning of the game. Lots of deja vu moments going on. Oh, shoot, no! No! Absolutely not! Like. I do not like you. Like. Open this up for 50 rupees, and then open this up for a Kinstone piece. This connects to the path that leads to Syrup's hut. Just so you know, so remember those 2 chests that we saw on the side? Yeah, we just got them. It wasn't too far off. It's kind of cool how everything connects, though. I do like that aspect of it. Let's see. What? Wait, what? I thought I just went in there. I don't understand? I totally went in there. Yeah! Why is it not marking it off on my map? That's a little bit strange. Am I supposed to buy something from him for it to, like, not show up anymore? I kind of don't want to spend money on that. Because I actually have things to buy right now. I guess I'll just keep in mind that we're done with this thing. But it's gonna bother me that it's on the map. That's weird that it didn't take it away. I mean, sure, but it's a little bit confusing. Alright, so we're gonna shrink it back down, and now we have things to do in this area. We can technically come up here and cut through this way. There's nothing in here, right? Nope, okay. We're good. If we do this, there's nothing in this little puddle, unfortunately. It looks like there would be a secret up here, but there isn't any. That kind of confused me when I first saw it, but less things for me to worry about, I suppose. So with that, we are going to... Hello! Yes, I am on a quest. How kind of you to notice. We're gonna come into the Minish village and take care of a few things here. Just when you thought you had enough of this place, right? It's been a while, to be fair. Is there anything in the back of this? This would have been a really neat hiding place for a secret. But I guess it's not something we have to worry about right now. Sorry for digging up your ground for no reason whatsoever. I don't know what's in this area, but I'm curious. Because I've never been in this part of town. Wow, good job finding this place. There aren't many people who visit me here. That's it? He just like congratulates me? Congratulations! You found the hidden house that nobody cares about and serves absolutely no purpose. Sure. I mean, hidden house is hidden, I suppose. Alright, well, with that, we have a couple of places that we wanted to stop at. One of which is the Elder, but we're not ready to see him yet. I think the Minish that I'm looking for right now is in this house? Yes! You want to fuse Kinstones? Let's give it a try. This guy has a fusion for us. I'm so glad we have so many Kinstones. That white Picolite is the best thing to ever happen to me and any player of this game, just saying. And we have another fusion reward in the Caster Wild. That makes a lot. They fit perfectly. I wonder, does this mean we're in for good luck? Well, I am, good sir. Probably not you, though. Sorry to say. Any more shared Kinstones? Nope, doesn't look like it. I'm curious. What does the Caster Wilds look like for us right now? There's like 4 different things that we can go and check out. We'll have to do that soon. Not right away, but pretty soon. That thing in the Wind Ruins too. Okay. So, with that, we're gonna head up north to talk to the Elder, because he has a Kinstone fusion for us. Okay, the 2 Kinstone pieces fit perfectly, and once again, he's so cute! I love how he has a little needle as a staff. That's so cute. I can't get over that. That just makes my heart warm. You know what would be great? A bomb that went off only when you wanted. I only read that first portion. I was like, you know what would be great? A bomb that went off. Yeah, that would be perfect. Actually, I think I could probably make one with just a few minor tweaks. Oh ho 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 ho! This is going to be interesting. Good things to come indeed. Maybe not for the world with a bomb in my hands, but who's counting that? It's good for me, and that's what matters. So, as we saw, the place that we want to go to is right here. And before anything, he does also have a Kinstone fusion for us. Yes, we had a lot of things to do here in Minish Woods. Okay, here we go. Have that go off into the sky, and it's a chest. Okay, so that's enough for good luck. What do you have? At last it's complete, the remote bomb. It blows up whenever you want. If you ever need normal bombs again, just trade me back for them. So, want to trade for remote bombs? Let's do it! You got a remote bomb! Press a button to place a bomb, then press a button again to detonate it. Which is pretty cool. This is pretty neat. So, it's just as it said. You place it down, it's not going to go off no matter how long you wait, no matter what you do. You can throw it, lift it, throw it, then pick it up and throw it again. Do whatever you want with it and it will not blow up. However, press the button again, and there it goes. The downside to it is that you can only keep, ouch. That probably wasn't smart. You can only keep one out at a time, whereas the normal bombs, you can take out 3, I think it was. I'll just trade back. Actually, this is a good opportunity to check. Yep, we can keep 3 of those out at a time, but we can't control them. So I think, since this is new and shiny and pretty dang useful, we are going to use the remote bombs instead. So that's a pretty good upgrade, not gonna lie. I was really excited about these bombs, which sounds kind of strange for me to say, but here's a treasure chest that we can get. I think this is the last thing on the Minish Woods map. Except for that stupid doorway that won't go away. Yep, looks like it. But we do have these 3 holes that we couldn't take care of before. I kind of generally pointed them out back when we first came through this area, but now we can actually go into them, obviously. Also, Pestos, die to the boomerang in 2 hits, and it can technically be 1 hit. This is like my best discovery ever. I was just kind of testing a couple of things out, and I threw a boomerang at one, and I was like, oh my god, they die in 1 hit. And so do I when I go off of a cliff. We got a Kinstone piece here, as well as a piece of heart. We have 2 pieces now. Thankfully, we're getting closer to another heart container. Man, this instant stop is the best. And then I proceed to just dive right off of the edge, like an idiot. Here we go. Yeah, home free. Now the second one is just a Kinstone piece. And the third one here has these guys, which are kind of a pain. I guess they die in a few hits, though. It's another Kinstone piece! I should have went right to left. That would have been, like, a lot more build-up. Instead of like, here's a heart piece! Yeah, that's awesome! By the way, you also get these 2 Kinstone pieces that you have to go out of your way for, and it's like, oh, okay, that's fine too, I guess. Alright, so with that, I think we're just about done here. We have gotten a lot of things out of this general area. We pretty much cleared out the Minish Woods for everything that it's worth, to be honest. Like, there's not much else that we can really do. I do kind of want to check on this guy if he has any new fusions for us. I don't think he does. But, whoa, I barely made that. But I do want to check. I don't think he does. Yeah, we already did him before. Or did his Kinstone thing. We did not do the Minish. That would be kind of weird. Just saying. Ocarina went, and I think that's about it. We are good to go back to Hyrule Town. Which we do have a couple of things to do in this area as well. Hey, looky here! The school's actually open! You know what that means? We can finally get that stupid Kinstone fusion reward in that top right corner that has been there forever. Also, those couple of buildings reminds me of like a pencil. It totally looks like it has an eraser and the pencil, like a really, really stubby little pencil that broke or something, I don't know. It just made me think of that, probably because of the colors, to be honest. Anyway, with that, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up here, and in the next episode, we're gonna be going around Hyrule Town a little bit, checking things out that have changed, and I will see you guys then. MasaeAnela out. I'm looking at you, and you're not looking at me. Bye, guys.